Hi, my name is Chelsea Lovett, and I'm going to discuss how the Walt Disney Empire has become and stayed one of the most successful businesses in the world. From the humble beginnings of a cartoon studio in the 1920s to its prominent name in the entertainment industry today, Disney proudly continues its legacy of creating world-class stories and experiences for every member of your family. Leadership is very important in the Disney Company. The Disney leadership team manages the world's largest media company and are all visionaries behind some of the most respected and beloved brands around the globe. Their strategic direction for the Walt Disney Company focuses on generating the best creative content possible, fostering innovation, and utilizing the latest technology while expanding into the new markets around the world. There are currently 14 managers on the Disney brand leadership team, and another 11 on the board of directors. The Walt Disney Company was founded on an important mission statement. That mission and statement says, "The mission of the Walt Disney Company is to be one of the world's leading producers and providers of entertainment and information. Using our portfolio of brands to differentiate our content, services, and consumer products, we seek to develop the most creative, innovative, and profitable entertainment experiences and related products in the world." The Disney Company is anywhere and everywhere. Have you seen it? There are 4 major TV networks owned by Disney. Those networks include ESPN, the Disney Channel, ABC, and Freeform. Which of those have you seen? They also have parks and resorts. This is what they're mostly known for, along with their entertainment in the studio. There are 11 parks and resorts total. The Walt Disney Parks and Resorts is one of the world's leading providers in family travel and leisure experiences, giving millions of guests each year the chance to spend time with their friends and family, making memories that will last a lifetime. Studio entertainment. There are 10 different studio companies owned by Disney. For over 90 years, the Walt Disney Studio has been the foundation in which the Walt Disney Company was built. Today, the studio brings quality movies, music, and stage plays to consumers throughout the world. Some of those studios include the Pixar, Marvel Entertainment, Touchstone, and Lucasfilm Limited. Disney sells all sorts of products, from apparel to toys to interactive media and Disney consumer products. Disney is a total global company. There are 5 other countries other than the US that currently have a Disney park. Those countries include the Asia Pacific, Japan, Europe, Africa, and Latin America. Walt Disney was an innovator and a visionary. He was also one of the most successful business leaders of his time. There are 8 principles by Bob Hill that describe in his article as the reasons why Walt Disney became the greatest icon of the 20th century. In this presentation, I would like to discuss 4 of those major principles that I have found were principles that could help any business be more successful. The first principle of the 4 is the Disney Company strives to provide a promise and not just a product. The story is told that Walt Disney had a vision of opening his own amusement park when he was sitting at a fair with his daughters, and he noticed how littered and run down they always looked, and how miserable the employees looked. When his wife asked him why he would want to open an amusement park when they're always so dirty, he replied, "That's the point. Mine won't." From day one, Disney focused on the experience, and this is one of the major things that set the Disney Company apart. The second principle. The Disney company wishes to always exceed the customer's expectation. A major reason Disney has stood the test of time is that Walt was more critical of his own work than anyone else could have been. He was relentless in making sure that everything was perfect. Walt had a keen eye for detail and refused to let the tiniest imperfection pass. Many projects ran longer than expected and went way over budget because Walt would not settle until the project was perfect. The third principle is stay true to your mission and your values. Walt Disney always stated over and over again, I hope that we never lose sight of one thing, that it was all started by just a mouse. Mickey Mouse is still the crown jewel of the Disney brand and represents the goodwill and imagination of the company. Keeping with some of that mission and values reminds patrons of the deep roots of a company and the American values in which it represents. The fourth principle is to differentiate your offer. Disney has done that time and time again. Every aspect of the Disney brand is different. It's not like any other company in the world. The employees are called associates to ensure that they know that they are valued from their company. The customers, they're referred to as guests, and they can each expect to be treated as such. And the creative design team, well, they're referred to as Imagineers, which defines the true respect that they have for the inventors of the legends. The vision for each guest of the Disney company visiting an amusement park or resort is to create a dream vacation that will last a lifetime. I know when I was a kid, those are huge memories that I have with my family that will always be with me, and I hope to carry on to my kids. The attention to detail and service is important and is just as important and memorable as the actions themselves, meaning that the little tiny things are what sticks out. Yes, they love the attractions and they love going on rides and all the fancy things, but it's the tiny details, the tiny ways that they're taken care of, no matter what they need, no matter what their needs are. They're catered to as a guest of the Disney company. These are reasons why the Disney company has set themselves apart and why they are still the leading entertainment industry in the whole entire world. Due to Walt's dreams and passion for Disney has remained one of the most successful companies in the whole world. Thank you.